it's Emily, and today I'm starting a new weekend reading vlog. Right now it is 12-ish. Yeah, 12. I'm starting this vlog a little bit later, and you're catching me as I am preparing lunch. So we are June 29th. It is Saturday, and I have a 3-day weekend once again because Monday is a Canada Day. So that's great. I have a 3-day weekend. So excited. I am currently making myself a salad that we're gonna eat while watching an episode of Once Upon a Time because it's been a while since I've watched the show. Also, I'm supposed to go to Montreal Comic Con with my sister and my cousin next weekend. I'm not, like, this is not confirmed 100% yet, but this is a plan. And Nana Paria, the actress who plays, who plays Regina, the evil queen in Once Upon a Time, is gonna be there. So I just thought that I should probably continue watching the show. I am on season 6. I stopped after season 5. I had started rewatching the show, and for some reason I stopped. Anyway, today, well, I will be showing you guys my TBR for the weekend later on, because right now I'm hungry and I am just making lunch. Well, okay, plans for the weekend before I eat. I am going to Montreal tomorrow for a show. We're going to the Cirque du Soleil. So excited. I've seen one of their shows before. It's gonna be my first time seeing them in Montreal, so that's gonna be fun. Pretty much that's the only plan that I have. Like today, I plan on doing some YouTube stuff. I have to edit the video that I just filmed. I want it to be up by Monday. I do want to finish 2 books before July 1st because on July 1st I'm starting the Book Junkie Trials, so on Monday, and I want to be done with my June books before I dive into my July reads. And I also have to go to the mall today because I need to get my bus pass for the month of July. And yeah, I think those are like my only plans. I don't have anything specific. It's mostly tomorrow that's gonna be me in Montreal, so I don't know how much reading I'm actually gonna be able to get done. But right now I've talked for long enough, so I'm just gonna eat my lunch, which I'll show you guys. So it's this salad. I know it looks not necessarily great. I have so much stuff in there. Probably not gonna eat everything, maybe because I'm starving. But yeah, we have avocado, tomatoes, lettuce, croutons, some bacon, and just my favorite dressing, which is the cucumber. Well, I have it here. The creamy cucumber dressing from Kraft. And yeah, I'm gonna watch an episode of Once Upon a Time while eating that. Alright guys, so I've had lunch, I watched my episode of Once Upon a Time, and I also went to the mall to get my bus card renewed for the upcoming month. And there were so many people at the mall, I couldn't find a parking spot. Like, it took me forever to find a parking spot. It's ridiculous. Anyway, now let's talk TBR, because I did tell you guys that I would talk about my TBR later on. Oh no, I'm missing a book. I'm coming back. Okay, so let's start with the books that I will be reading before July, and then we'll talk about the book for July. The first book that I'm hoping to read this weekend is The Sun and Her Flowers by Rupi Kaur. I actually started this the other day, and I finished the first 2 sections, so now I'm at rooting. The second book that I plan on reading this weekend, and this will be my top priority for the next 2 days, so until tomorrow, and that book is One True Loves by Taylor Jenkins Reid. And this is the story of our main character, Emma, I think? Yeah. Emma married her high school sweetheart, and they've been living a happy life, but one day her husband disappears. He goes on a trip and he doesn't come back, and Emma just rebuilds her life. She meets a new guy. She is devastated at first, of course, but she rebuilds her life over the years. And a couple of years later, her husband shows up, and now Emma is kind of stuck between 2 worlds. On one hand, she has her husband, and on the second hand, she has her new fiance. So now she has to figure out who she really loves. So I'm very much looking forward to reading this, to be honest. I've loved the first book that I've read from Taylor Jenkins Reid, so I am looking forward to reading this one. And those are my books for today and tomorrow, and then I have a book that I will be starting on Monday, and that book is Fixer Up by Tessa Bailey. This is my pick for Dwarf Mount for the Book Junkie Trials. So this is read a book with a hint of romance in it, and apparently this has a heckin' ton of romance. This is a romance novel, so of course, and apparently it's hella smutty. I've heard great things about it from Melanie and Chelsea, so I'm very much looking forward to reading this. Here are my books for the weekend. I might read more, I might read less, but those are the books that I plan on reading. it's now 6:30, almost 6:30, and I haven't really been great at vlogging today. I'm sorry I've been kind of like absent. It's just that I've been editing for rude, but it's just that I've been editing for most of the afternoon, and I'm almost done editing my TBR video, which honestly I thought it was going to take me so much longer than it did, because it was like I had 45 minutes of footage when I started. But I started reading One True Loves by Taylor Jenkins Reid, and I'm currently on page 126. And I'm really enjoying this one so far. I didn't think that this would be my cup of tea. Like, having to choose between two people, I didn't think that this was gonna be something that I would enjoy. But so far it's really good. We're still in the before stage, meaning that it's before Emma finds out that her husband, who she thought was dead, is actually alive. So I've been reading about her past relationships and everything like that. So that's been very interesting and kind of heartbreaking at the same time, but Taylor Jenkins Reid has such beautiful prose, and so far I've been quite enjoying it. I don't know if I will enjoy it quite as much once we get to the after part. Also, it was really hailing like earlier on. Like, we had a big storm. Like, I'm not kidding you guys. If I went outside, I could have taken my shower. Hey guys, happy Sunday. So today I am going to Montreal. As you guys know, I am going to see a Cirque du Soleil show. I am very excited. We're actually leaving in not too long. It's currently 9 a.m. The show is at 1:30, but you want to get there early because it takes a while to get to Montreal for us. And also we might stop to do some shopping on the way there, so we'll see. But I wanted to update you guys a little bit on One True Loves by Taylor Jenkins Reid. This is such a sad book. I don't know why I wasn't expecting this, but this is so heartbreaking, and especially for Sam, Emma's fiance. This is such a heartbreaking situation. And yesterday I made it to page 190, and I'm hoping I can finish this today because today's the last day of June, so hopefully that can happen. I will be able to make like a lot of reading progress on the way to Montreal normally. Hey guys, happy Monday. So it's been a hot second since I last updated you guys. I'm sorry, by the way, if there's like a lot of background noise. I have my dehumidifier going on right now because my room is so humid. But yeah, today is Monday and I really didn't update you guys much yesterday. I did manage to finish One True Loves by Taylor Jenkins Reid. This was such a sad yet beautiful, I guess, book. I really enjoyed it. However, the middle part like really annoyed me because I felt like the main character was kind of all over the place. I struggled with the middle part because it was not that great. Jesse, Emma's husband, was the absolute worst. I felt like he was so possessive and like just a dumbass, generally speaking. I don't know, he made me so angry, but towards the end it got better, and I feel like both characters grew a lot throughout the book, and I really loved the way things ended, and I just really loved the way things were in this book. Like, I give this a 4 out of 5 stars. Really enjoyed it. I don't know if I like this one more than maybe in Another Life. Like, I feel like they're pretty similar in rating for me. Like, I don't know, they're both good. Really recommend. Taylor Jenkins Reid is such a talented author. Her writing is so beautiful. Really loved it. Today is actually Canada Day, so happy Canada Day to my Canadian friends. I have the day off because of that, and I haven't done any reading whatsoever because today is the first day of the book junkie trials. And actually what happened is that this morning my dad was like, hey, let's go like ride our bikes, and we did like 42 kilometers. So that's a whole lot. So I just came home like maybe an hour or so ago. It's now 4:30 and I haven't read a single page, which means that I'm kind of in trouble, but it's fine. But today I am starting Dwarf Mount because that's where the scribes start their journey, and I am reading for that. Fixer Up by Tessa Bailey. I'm anticipating that book. I hope it's good. I've heard a lot of great things, so I have high expectations. I just got out of the shower. I feel like my skin is a little red. I don't know if it's because I got sunburned today, even though I did put sunscreen on. I don't know what happened. But I am about to start reading Fixer Up. It's time we get started on the book junkie trials.
Missing someone with all your heart.
So I seem to be always ending my vlogs in this exact same spot where I'm like in my bed ready to go to bed, but I am on page 224 of Fixer Up by Tessa Bailey. So far I am quite enjoying it. It's a bit too tropey and kind of insta lovey, but I'm still quite enjoying it. I mean, it is a romance novel, so I kind of know what to expect, but so far it's good. I'm liking it. It's very different from what I was expecting. I mean, the characters are completely different, and their relationship also is quite different from what I had anticipated, and even the story is taking a different turn. Not in a bad way, it's just different, but I am liking it. But I just wanted to sign off this vlog before I went to bed. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to give this a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already, and I guess that's it, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!